Let's talk about the great one. That's right, the all-popular Sarasota Tim. More importantly, let's just give some more examples of proof for people like Pittsburgh Chris and the rest of the Tim bits, shall we? Don't forget tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, for the live stream right here with Blind Views and the rest of the crew. We always have a good time, so come on over and join us and join in on the chat, the conversation, the good times. You never know what we're going to get into, so be sure to come on over and join in on the live fun. Now, before I get into talking about Timmy, yeah, good old Timmy, I want to talk about Bob. The Bobinator, Bob Wells, the Bobinite. That's right. Protect the Bob, circle the Bob. The guru of the nomads, the king of the desert messiah, if you will. He did a video about gun ownership. Talked about it right there. It is gun ownership for van life. Should you carry? Actually, I'm gonna probably shock a lot of people, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a pretty decent video. It was some pros and cons and good. He talked about it pretty good. So yeah, don't have too much to say. I will say that he didn't the whole way through. I'm like, he's not touching on the whole fact of traveling around from state to state to state with a concealed weapon in your vehicle, because it's just because you say it's your home or your house doesn't mean it is. So what does that mean? But then he said at the very end that he was going to do another video where he addresses the laws and traveling with one. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, and I hope he addresses things the correct way and doesn't lead people astray like he does about everything else, about quitting your job and selling everything and moving into a vehicle and living in the desert for rent-free and living your childlike wonder and escaping reality and responsibilities. So hopefully he doesn't steer these nomads wrong with, yeah, go ahead, put one in. It's your house. You're allowed to. No, because I've said this many times. We covered it here on this channel before. Check out your registration. It's registered as a vehicle. Check out your insurance. Is it home insurance? No, it's vehicle insurance. And even if you're not in a van, if you are in an RV, which stands for recreational what? Recreational vehicle. So yes, if you do not have the proper things and you are not following the laws and you have that concealed thing in your vehicle, not your house or your home, when you travel across state lines, if you don't have the proper things, you could wind up in a lot of trouble. But we'll see what Bob says and if he covers all that or not. So yeah, it was kind of a good video, though. I have to give it to the old Bobo. All right, now over to the other old wise one. Timmy! And yeah, I haven't watched him. He's we won't get into that right now, but I have watched Darling put a good one out. Miss Vicky, I watched hers and listened to what she had to say, and Grifter and some other folks. But yeah, the Vicky one definitely, and I agree with a lot of things she said. So I'm probably going to reiterate things, but it's just, here's some proof for all the Tim bits. Some proof that Tim cares about Tim. Here's some proof right there here for you guys. Pittsburgh Chris, check it out. Here's a little bit of proof. It's right here. I don't even have to do a whole lot of work here. Right here. What do we have? We have morning chat. I got it. That's right. He got it. And where he talks about what he has. Apparently, he is ill. He is not feeling well. He has it from being on the ship, apparently. So he got it. So what does Tim do? Is he a responsible person? No, of course not. Of course not. I mean, look, even if you have kids or grandkids, in my case, that go to school and they're around the classroom full of kids, even the school, or you have one that's in daycare and just a little handful of kids. Now Well, these little snot machines, come on, they're little germ factories. And they come home and they bring home all kinds of stuff. So if the kid got the sniffles or whatever, yeah, I know mom still got to go to work, but yeah, call grandma, call somebody, keep the kid home, and you don't spread it around all over the place. Right? Right. Makes sense. A lot of people do that. So when you get off a ship and you got it and you're sick, what should you do? You stay home and, take care of yourself, rest up. Just rest. It's the best medicine. Take a little medicine, but just rest up. Let your body do what it does and heal and get better. But no, not Tim. Tim's worried about Tim. He don't care. What's he going to do? He's going to go out and spread that stuff. That's right. Tim's out doing what Tim does best. He's doing that good Christian thing. He's out sharing. Yeah, but that's one thing you don't want to be sharing. So Tim, he has to go to Wal Mart. That's right. Just has to. He can't stay home. He can't do anything. No, because Tim's a minimalist, remember? Yeah, because minimalists, you know what minimalists do, right? Don't they? They drive to the store every day and get what they need, and then they go back home. And the next day they drive to the store, and then they go back home. And they drive to the store, and then they go back home. And they drive to another store and get a cup of coffee, and then they drive back home. That's what minimalists do. And Tim's a minimalist. It says so right in his little bio. A minimalist that lives full-time in an Flagstaff RV, blah, 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 blah. So the good minimalist that Tim is, you'd think he has to drive to Walmart. And it's Tim. So Tim isn't just going in and shopping. Oh, no. Nay. It's Tim. Touch, touch, touch. Poke, poke, poke. Grab, grab, grab. Throw everything around. Wipe your nose. Touch your eye. Dig in your ass. Do whatever Tim does. And touch, 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 touch. I got it. Here, you got it too. See, I'm sharing. I'm a good Christian. Have some more. Touch, touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Poke, poke, poke. Come get this chicken. Come get this bread. Come get this, because I touched it. And I got it. And I'm spreading it all over this fucking store. Just for you. Enough proof for you yet, Pittsburgh Chris, that Tim is not a minimalist, and Tim cares about Tim. He doesn't care about anybody else, because if he got it, he would keep it in his damn little Flagstaff and wouldn't be spreading it all over the place. What else does he do? Well, of course, we were on a cruise, so when we got off a cruise, I have to go take the brand new car that's been setting while we were gone, and I have to go get it washed and waxed, of course. Now, I got it. It could wait till I'm better, and then I could go take care of that. But no, I have to go out. I have to go out in the public, and I have to run around and touch more stuff. Because I got it, and I want y'all to have it too. Because that's the kind of guy Sarasota Tim is. Always sharing. Timmy. Now let's talk about good old Timbo, the best channel on YouTube. That's right. The ever popular, ever growing, just adored by everyone, Timmy. The guy with the content that everyone is going to love. Bringing you lots of stuff, folks. Lots of fresh new content, folks. Best channel on YouTube. Well, let's just take a gander at the best channel ever. Okay, what do we got going on here? All right, well, we have Morning Chat. Morning Chat 2024 flags. Did Timmy get a new? Did Timmy get a new RV? Did he? Oh no, same old shit. Who'd have thunk it? I mean, come on, best channel ever. We're gonna have morning chats. We're gonna see the Flagstaff again because we haven't seen that hardly at all. I mean, I can't remember what it looks like. Can you? Let's see if we can find some stuff about the good old Flagstaff, because again, I don't think we have nearly enough stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Proofs of Flagstaff. Oh, my best one. Of course, it's Timmy, so it's got to be the best, the top of the line. There is no Flagstaff. Let's see. Oh, there's the Flagstaff. There's the Flagstaff. There's a tour of my Flagstaff. Oh, man, we're picking up the Flagstaff. There's the Flagstaff. It's not for sale. There's the new home. The Flagstaff. Return the Flagstaff. Oh, there's the one we just talked about. The Flagstaff. Oh, yeah. Good. How many tours of the Flagstaff lunch in the Flagstaff, morning chat in the Flagstaff, lots and lots and lots about the Flagstaff, and plenty of tours of said Flagstaff. So yeah, best channel ever. Fresh new content. Let's see, what else do we got? All right, so we had the morning chat, Flagstaff. Oh, some duckies. Oh, look, Tim had coffee. And it's the best coffee. Not just any coffee. It's the best coffee he's ever had in his life. Well, gee. I don't think we've ever heard that before, have we? That's got to be new content. Let's see what we got here. Dunkin' Donuts, best coffee I ever drank in my life. Best coffee I ever drank in my life. Oh, the best coffee. Let's see, best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. Oh, look, the best coffee in the world. Best coffee I ever drank in my life. 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 Oh my goodness, sending me this coffee. Best coffee I ever drank in my life. Let's see, senior coffee. Best coffee I ever drank in my life. Let's see what look, best coffee he's ever drank in his life. We're going to go on and on and on and on. I mean, come on. This fresh content, I am definitely convinced that this is definitely the best channel on YouTube. What's the freshest of content? I mean, no one else could do it better. Let me go back and check. Let's see, morning chat part 2 down here. Morning chat, morning chat. I got it. Morning chat. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we're on the cruise, so that's a little bit different. There's waiter Tim getting ready to go to work and serve the people at the dinner. There we go. Morning chat part 2. Morning chat. New stuff. Let's see. He's getting his phone. Let's see. Update on Johnny Vegas. Yeah, Johnny Vegas. He was sick. He was so sick he needed a heart transplant. And you know what? He's back on the golf course. He's just swinging away. He's doing a grand old job. He is doing a grand old job. So let's see. If you haven't watched Tim, you haven't missed a thing. You're missing nothing. I missed nothing. I listened to some other people. I went over and looked at the thumbnails and everything, and I found out that, yes, I haven't watched since he got on the boat. That's right. The bonehead on a boat. The bozo on a boat. Well, he's off the ship, and I still haven't watched him, and I am missing absolutely nothing. Nothing he has is worth a click. But hey, you don't have to agree with me because I don't have any proof. You got to go listen to all the Tim bits because, remember, he is the most popular. He is the king of Social Security, and he has the best channel with the freshest content.
He doesn't lie to you. Beware of the bats. They might just poop on your head.
What we do here is go back.